And hello, my beautiful Scorpios. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I am here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, my love muffin. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of June. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Okay, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, share, do all those beautiful social media things. So my loves, I know that this setting looks a little different if you are familiar with my channel. Don't worry. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and cue it in, and we're going to go ahead and get into your monthly spiritual guidance. But first, before we get there, concerning love or anything that Spirit feels like, if you're aware of, it will bring you more fulfillment this month. I wanted to give Spirit an opportunity to just feel, like really connecting with ourselves. I feel like as a conscious whole, that's something that we're all tapping into. And Scorpio, as you can see from this title, it may be one word. However, there is so much going on for you in the month of June. I feel like as I started to record this video, like when I was sitting on my stool, I just felt so confined from the mic, and just everything was just like tight. Everything like had me on a leash. I really feel like in the month of June, there has been something in the past or last month that was really weighing you down, or you feel restricted by. That's going to leave in the month of June, okay? Or I can feel like you could be getting rid of the guilt of walking away or moving away from something that really kept you confined, or just really kept you in a stuck place, okay? I just feel like with releasing, it really opens the door for new beginnings to come in. I feel like in my heart chakra, my solar plex, and my root chakra, those are the three chakras that are really lit up, that I feel like there's a lot of things being released from there, okay? And in turn, you're really going to be able to step in your truth, okay? Really step in your truth. But just while I'm just feeling in your energy, I just feel like the month of June is a great awakening for you. I feel like whatever has been heavy, Scorpio, it's ending. But with that being said, Scorpio, I feel like the month of June, with whatever you're going to be releasing, okay, for everyone, it could be something different. It can be a relationship. It can be a belief. It could be a thing that you keep doing, all right, or keep returning to. Something that I feel like you hold a lot of guilt towards. For some of you, I feel like it's a loved one that has passed over, that you really haven't mended those pieces, or it's a past relationship that really wounded you, really hurted you. I really feel like you're going to be releasing that, really ending that cycle. And with that great release, Scorpio, comes a lot of clarity, okay? So one of the things that I'm hearing very loudly from the divine for the month of June, expect the best, okay? Go into a situation making sure that your perspective is getting the most out of it, okay? Because sometimes, depending on how we go, what energy we bring is depending on the energy that is returned to us. So there's just this expectancy that the divine wants you to have, Scorpio, for the month of June. Just really being vulnerable, a willingness, okay, to heal, to mend, to let go, because this is how this new beginning is going to be coming into you, okay? I really feel like in the month of June, I know that I'm like so calm and so mellow, but I really feel like towards the beginning of the month, I feel like it could be intense. It could be, pressed for time, you feeling like that. But I feel like as the month goes on, there's just this easiness that you're walking into. With the more guilt that you release, the more that you let go of whatever you've been holding on to, Scorpio, for some of you, I feel like it's a connection with the Pisces. Okay. A situation with a Pisces or water is very, strong in their chart. But I feel like with that releasing, you're able to really focus on your goals, okay? The things that you desire, the things that you want. I feel like with this release that you're going to be doing this month, there's a great understanding that's going to come with it, okay? So with that being said, Spirit, what is it that you would like Scorpio to know as a collective? All right, sun, moon, and rising for the month of June. What is it that you would like Scorpio to know? I also feel like there's something that you're nervous about and it's going to cause for you to use your imagination. There's something that you want, there's something that you're desiring, and I feel like whatever you've been holding on to has kept you from receiving this thing or being open to like really pursue or go about this. For some of you, it's a relationship, but I'm also hearing it's something to do with something that you're passionate about career-wise. Okay. I feel like it's very important that for the month of June that you tap into your imagination, knowing that all things are possible, endless possibilities. Okay. When you flow with the universe is what I'm hearing from the divine, for you, Scorpio. Let's see what else divine wants you to know for the month of June. I want to take this. Yep. Remember I said your perspective, how you see things. Make sure that you go with it. Go in open-minded. Be flexible. Okay. And remember when I said this person could have like a lot of water in their chart? I know that you are a water sign, but what I wanted to let you know is that with that water that I'm seeing, we also have purification. I feel like in the month of June, you know, you could being like a spiritual bath, any way how you detox your body mentally, spiritually, and physically, you are paying attention to that, Scorpio, in the month of June is going to work wonders for you. I just really want to let you guys know that it's going to work wonders for you. Okay. So I'm going to put that down. And another thing that on the bottom of this deck, we have journey. Okay. One of the things that I'm realizing about our life, that life is a journey, meaning that there are different seasons, different things that are going to take place. Okay. It's always important to allow yourself to be, allow yourself to flow. Understanding that you may fall down, you're going to get back up, you may win some, you may lose some. You get what I'm saying? Like just really having an understanding. I feel like there was something that you were holding yourself to, like almost like in the sense of judging yourself or keeping yourself at this standard. And I really feel like it was crippling your growth. It could be in a person or it's something, but in the month of June, it's being released. Okay. It's being released. So let's just see how the divine wants to start your monthly spiritual guidance for you guys. Let's see, Scorpio, as a collective, what would you like Scorpio to know? Sun, moon, and rising, Scorpio. What would you like them to know, Spirit, about the month of June? All right, for every beautiful soul that is watching right now in this very moment. It's like a chill. I guess with this, it's so chill. With whatever you're releasing, it's going to allow you to focus. Okay, to really focus on your mark or what you're desiring, and not only focus, but you're going to hit your target. Okay, I feel like whatever you were looking at, whatever guilt or whatever you were holding on to, you really couldn't focus. As you can see from this bow and arrow, the arrow is pointed the wrong way, that you're not really focusing. I feel like in the month of June, you're going to get grounded. You're going to be focusing on things. And this is probably what's bringing your goals and a lot of your dreams and opportunities your way. Okay, Scorpio. So just keep that in mind. And even with this focus here, I did feel like in the energy, it's very important that you keep yourself grounded this month, because I just feel like it's not always going to be like this, Scorpio. It's not always going to be like this. I feel like this little dark heaviness, kind of like a dark soul. I want to say, oh God, my stomach is in pain. I'm so sorry, guys. I just feel like I want to call it a dark night of the soul. But it's just because whatever you've been suppressing down deep, Scorpio, whatever's been in you that, you know, has really been stunting your growth or keeping you from going deeper in your relationship or experiencing who you are at your core, you're going to be releasing that. So as these emotions come up, it's very intense, but I promise you, Once it comes up, once you release it, you're going to get back on normal. Okay. So it's important that you really ground yourself in the month of June. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and go into your monthly spiritual guidance. All right, my Scorpio. So we are going to go ahead and look and just see what is going to be crowning you in the month of June. These are the things that you're going to be thinking about a lot, okay, or that spirit can be downloading onto you, okay? So the first thing that we have is relationship dynamics. So like I told you, in the month of June, there is a great releasing. I really feel like whatever you're letting go, for a lot of you, this can alter or in some way affect a relationship that you view important, okay? But just know, Scorpio, whatever is happening for the better. Even though in that very moment that it may not feel like it, I really feel like the things that are going on around you are asking you guys to really look into your relationships, okay? It can be friendships, it can be in love, it can be in business, family, but I really feel like you're going to be taking a deeper look at your relationships this month, okay? And really figuring out, Scorpio, what needs to stay and what needs to go, okay? What do you need to invest in and what do you need to just release? Because sometimes we can spend time investing in people, places, things that are outdated, and it's time for us to move on from these things. And I feel like, it can, like I said, it's important, whatever you're going to be releasing, Scorpio, you're going to be able to focus back in what's important to you. So for a lot of you, it has something to do with relationships, okay? Next, we have be true to you. You're really going to be getting a nudge from the universe and the divine to really be who you are at your core. Okay. And whatever, I keep going here, but whatever you're releasing, Scorpio, I feel like, this person or this situation really kept you from being who you are authentically. So with that gone, you just really getting back to yourself, getting back to the things that you desire, doing the things that you desire, hanging out with friends, because you're being guided this month to join in. Okay, with all this releasing, with all this inner shadow work that you're doing, you're being guided to really go out with friends, join in. When we are healing, sometimes it can require us to be alone, but you're being asked to really make sure that you don't isolate yourself and you join in this month. Okay, we also have healthcare change. So I feel like for some of you, I do want to point this out. I feel like you may be having a health scare, or going through not ideal. I want to say it could be like, this is not for everybody, but like a sickness, cancer in a family or something. I really feel like if you know somebody that's going through that, or even if it's you, I really feel like there comes a point in time where you're just going to be letting all of that energy go. Okay, whatever health scare that you may be having, it doesn't even have to be that deep, but just you're going to be releasing something. Okay. And I don't know why it's so vaguely, but I guess for like multiple people, it could be different things. It's not all the same. But I feel like whatever you're releasing is really going to help you. Oh, okay, now it's coming clearer. Okay. So whatever you're releasing, Scorpio, I feel like it's probably had you out of whack mentally, spiritually, and physically in some form. And it's going to be coming back together. Okay. I really feel like your health, but this health is more on a mental and physical, just really nourishing body, really taking care of your body. I feel like it's going to be downloaded on a lot of you beautiful souls in the month of June. Okay, so that's what as a collective, what's going to be crowning you. Now what I want to look at is a major energy that I'm feeling for you, Scorpio. We have the 5 of Pentacles, and we know that this deals with ejection. So like I told you, with you really honoring yourself, being true to you, a lot of people might not vibe with that. Okay, Scorpio. So this could cause like some separation. some people, places, and things being removed out of your life. I want you to know that it's for the best, okay? It's truly for your best. I know that it looks unclear, okay? I know that whatever whatever didn't happen or go through, whether it's with a job, a person, place, or thing, just know that there were some things that you couldn't see, that why this did not happen or it did not go through. It has nothing to do with you, because you're sitting at the King of Rods, okay? This is who you are. I really feel like you didn't lack anything, but it's more so of it just, that situation, that person, that relationship, that job, it's a form of settling. It's more out there for you, okay? And I feel like this is why this thing didn't go through, okay? Right now we have the Six of Pentacles, and I really feel like where you are right now in your life, Scorpio, you're realizing that, you know, you're seeing your value in yourself. So that is going to have you place, you know, what are you giving your energy to? What are you looking at? You know, like who deserves your attention and who doesn't deserve your attention? Okay, person, place, or thing, you know, and you're really shifting and sorting and removing these things. And it can be a little difficult, but I promise you it's for the better. Okay, so now we're going to look at and see exactly what's going on with love this month. So I'm getting a couple of situations. Okay, I really feel like I'm just going to say it. Okay, I'm going to say it. Some of you are thinking about giving a partner a second chance, okay? Giving your relationship a chance, okay? We have the release your ex reverse. I feel like it's nothing wrong with this person, that you can give them a chance, okay? But the reason why it said you also have pay attention to the red flags. The reason why you're being urged, or the universe, like why, even though this person may be good, they're not doing anything bad, but you're not really like top notch, like sealed on being with them, is because this is what I learned. And I know this is going to sound so messed up, but it's so the truth. I feel like with this relationship that you're wanting to be, or wanting to give a chance to, or looking at, it doesn't really feed you on all levels, Scorpio, mentally, spiritually, and physically. It's more so of you setting like, okay, this is good. It's not extraordinary, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like there's a disappointment, okay? Even with you staying in this relationship, and I feel like your intuition and the signs are cautioning you, like, look, I know that this is not a bad person, and I know you want to give this a try, but ultimately this is not. There's something better out there, and I know sometimes that's hard to hear, but that's honestly what I'm feeling. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with this situation. Also, I feel like in the month of June, there is an opportunity for you to meet someone, but also for a connection to deepen. Okay, we have let your friends help you. I feel like I said there is a mutual person that your friends may know, okay, that you're going to meet through your friends. But I really feel like you guys probably hit it off. There's a lot of chemistry, a lot of, heart-to-heart conversations. But for some reason, it just hasn't probably taken off how you thought it should take off. But Spirit really wants you to know that this person, they're worth waiting for. Okay, Scorpio, they're really worth waiting for. I really feel like it is destined, with the Four of Wands here, something solid, a great foundation. I really feel like in due time, this person will make the offer. This person will step up. But right now, they're going through a tower moment. Okay, with the Judgment here, I really feel like they're closing out old karmatic relationships, a cycle, and really learning how to stand in the Queen of Swords, really cut away any BS that may interfere in you guys coming together, all right, and really seeing their value with the King of Pentacles. But this is a great match. This is a great person, okay? So I really feel like you shouldn't, just throw them to the wind or throw them out yet. It's just that they're closing out a karmatic cycle. Now let's see anything that Spirit feels like if you know Scorpio in the month of June, it will bring you more fulfillment. The first thing that we have is Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors are ancestors stand beside you. So I really feel like as you go through this deep healing can be a very lonely. You feel like you're in this thing by yourself. But spirit really wants you to know, like, call on your ancestors, okay? Understanding that the ever unfolding rose cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Meaning it's all about your perspective and how you're choosing to look at a situation. If someone is leaving out of your life, honey, allow them to leave. If a job is ending, a situation is closing, allow it to close, because something better is going to come that's really going to bring you into balance. Okay, and balance is really coming up for you in the month of June. So you definitely want to make sure that you're grounding yourself this month. Okay. And also we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So how I'm seeing this is that with this healthcare change they're doing, I feel like like I said, mentally and physically, you are really taking care of your body. It's important that you really feed your solar plex. Okay, that is our confidence. That's how we show up to the world. That's our security. Okay, all of these things. It's very important that you pay attention to your root chakra and your solar plex this month to really help you not hold any grudges and go ahead and release any grief or anything that may come up. So you're not harboring these feelings. Okay. Now, the thing that Spirit wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind, Scorpio, when you're reflecting, we have believe, okay? And this to me represents you just really believing, okay? Believing that the desires of your heart are yours, okay? I feel like your faith, and your trust was ripped from under you. And I really feel like it's being restored this month. Whatever was taken away from you, Scorpio, is really being restored this month. So your word is believe. Believe in miracles. Believe in the unimaginable being possible for you. Okay? Believing that only everything that is of your highest good will flow to you. Okay? And even if it doesn't, it's still working for your good. All right, so I love you guys so freaking much, Scorpio. I am sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace on this journey, and especially this month as you go ahead and work these emotions and heal and put yourself out there. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you on my channel. Take care.